Welcome to SSJ Fishing, and most importantly, welcome to Broadlands. It's a lake I've personally never fished before, and Baker behind the camera's only ever done once. James has allegedly done it a few times, but we'll see. We couldn't have really picked a better lake. It's convenient to all of our houses. Over the next 3 days, we're going to try and show everything from what catches we get, the bait we're running, the rigs we're using, and even what food we're going to be cooking and eating, because some of us are quite large. You may enjoy it. If you do enjoy any of the content, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and follow all of our social media pages. All the links will be in the description. Hopefully you enjoy. So we finally set up, and it is hammering down really badly. But the flip side is Baker's caught a koi, and it was beautiful. Hope it's a sign of more things to come. We'll have to wait and see. Probably check in with you soon to maybe do some rigs or do some bait, but pray for us. So unfortunately we have absolutely no footage of it because the rain was really hammering down. The elements were completely against us, but I was able to reel in a 17-pound grass carp, which is not only a personal best for me, it's a fish I've never caught before, so I was really happy with it. I was able to get it on strawberry boilies with strawberry goo, which is bait I've not really used, especially on a lake like that. I wasn't able to get any more fish on that bait, but luckily that little grass carp took it and I was over the moon with it. Thankfully I heard the bite alarm briefly in the distance because nobody else was able to hear it because of the elements. But yeah, I'm not going to complain with it.
I'm still waiting for my first fish. Everyone's caught a fish bar me. Don't know what I'm doing wrong, Baker. Even Harper's caught a fish.
It's not very good, are you?
No, not really. But live and learn, I suppose. Got some new baits I'm going to try later.
What, those mini cheddars?
If they would work, I would do it. But I'm too much of a fatty, so I'm going to eat them all to myself. But it's all good fun. Going to spawn some more out in a minute. What's the time now?
It is 4:10.
I'll probably give it till 5. Rebait. I'll go Manila on one. Pacific tuna. And maybe some DNA bait. And a spomming session.
Nice.
So we'll do that. And then we'll see.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We weren't able to get it because of the rain. But why don't you tell us about the fish you caught?
Well, it was on my first cast. Pinged it straight out in between, just by the fallen tree over there. And before I could put it back down on the pod, it went off. Managed to get snagged in the lilies though, so I had to put it back down just till it freed itself. And yeah, reeled it in, and it was a nice, what was it again?
It was a koi.
A nice orange koi.
What was it, about 15?
15 pounds, yeah.
What bait were you running?
It was a Manila tough one, but it was soaked in pineapple goo.
Very nice. What bait you running at the moment? Same ones?
Same ones, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Quick bivvy tour.
A bit of a mess.
Excuse the mud, everyone. It's been like a storm here. Good stuff. Young Jameson,
Hi there.
what bait we running today?
I am running, currently, this one is a 16mm Manila boilie, and my pinky finger by the looks of it. I've just launched out a 20mm Manila boilie, and my index finger, and I am running a bit of my 16mm CC More Pacific tuna. But the ultimate twist is, one moment young sir, is later on in the evening I am going to run the same Pacific tuna, but it's the hook bait with the glug. Now, hopefully, where I've been baiting it all day and catching my baiting needle, it should give me the result I want. But yet, still no fish.
What are you after? Catfish, carp, pike?
2 for carp. I want 2 on carp rods, but I do want a catfish if I had to choose out the 3 or the 2. because I ain't caught one yet. Well, you and Baker have had carp out today, and I kind of want to catfish.
Beautiful.
Quite like to catch.
We'll check in very soon. Latest come a little bit sooner than we thought. We're checking straight back in with young Jameson because he's had a little tactic change on his rods. I'm going to take you over here. His right hand rod is going just under the tree there. There's been a little bit of movement, so that should be a good spot. His left hand rod going just under those lily pads. Nothing so far, but I think they are good spots. Just got to wait and see. Thumbs up for good luck, James. Good stuff. So after the tsunami, all our stuff was soaked. James had this wonderful idea of opening this up, where you can see it here, and hanging all our stuff up in here. Probably won't dry. I think, well, we're expecting a lot more rain. But fingers crossed we can get through it because it is freezing at the moment. Everyone's bivvy's like really tiny, and then there's mine. There's just crap everywhere. This is probably the cleanest it's ever been. It's water everywhere. But yeah, I've kept the swim pretty tidy for once. So we're running strawberry boilies over there, and hopefully we'll get a bit more luck on it. Fingers crossed. The question is, what are we doing for dinner tonight, young Jameson? What have you got?
Well, big dilemma. Had some nice bacon.
It's a wild baker in the background.
See, looking at. I had bacon sausages planned. Left them in the fridge at home. So now I'm left with pot noodle. Yep.
Just pot noodle?
I had a Lunchable. Ate it. Oh no, we got steak. We're eating like kings.
That's what I was looking for.
We're eating like kings
You
tonight.
had me nervous that we'd all forgotten our steaks.
Yep, we're all eating like kings tonight. Oh, we need it after today.
Yeah, I'm
very wet.
Freezing to the bone.
It's cold, it's wet. But 20 degrees coming tomorrow.
Thank the Lord I'm a larger man, because if I was skinny, I probably would have frozen to death by now.
Yep. Pent up kebabs and chicken takeaways. Oh yeah.
The problem is with being a larger man is tomorrow I might actually melt.
Sweat from every crevice. Nelly.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Yeah. Glugged Pacific tuna.
Oh god, it stinks as well.
Oh well, I found this one and it's better. And I think I lost your one. And like, oh god, that smells real bad. Oh god. Colonel Carpy Carp. Or Colin the Catfish better pick this up in about 20 minutes. Because I might vomit. God.
I reckon my rod's going to scream off in a minute, and I reckon it's going to be an £85 carp.
Did you say £85 Megalodon?
I've already caught 4 of them today.
Oh, I've done it, and I'm an absolute chicken. No, I'm good.
Where are you casting this one, James?
Right there, in the margin. There's loads of movement. I've had for like an hour. So I thought I ain't getting no luck anywhere else. I'll put it there.
Yeah.
Snazzy, jazzy, sink the hook bait. Bosh. And then, because it is stinky, stinky tuna, we're going to get my 15mm ones. I'm going to crumb them. Oh my god, that stinks. I genuinely think I'm going to vomit. They smell so bad. There's silty at the bottom and it's going to be dark. We're going to need something that's going to smell. And I'm going to have to pay the consequences of having really smelly Pacific tuna hands.
I said earlier, I've got that hot tuna, but
I've got the krill that mate let me use. I'm going to try that later. But I don't know whether to soak it in. Do the 15mm Pacific tuna boilies I've got, either them or Manila. But is the Manila the sweetness of the Manila and the potency of the krill?
what did you use when you came here last? Were you on Manila?
90% of it was Manila, yeah.
Well, you had...
I threw a bit of bloodworm boilie and like crumb and the spod mix, but that's about it.
Yeah, I've crumbed my 20mm Manila boilies in that spod mix, but I need something that's going to stink in there. So,
yeah. These lot can't see him, right? He's there going,
In his little bucket.
And it's going to be a theme as well for this video. Any fat comment or smelly comment or any comment that's going to hurt my feelings in any way, behind the camera he's going to be going
I think I'm going to take the smelly one with his Pacific tuna because it absolutely stinks.
He's still going to turn it around on me.
Oh, of course he will, but occasionally he'll just throw the insult at me.
You're making me look like a bad person.
It's good. No one believes us.
No one. We've been saying this for
My
years.
parents love you more than they love me. They think you're the greatest thing since Jesus.
My family don't really like you that much anymore.
No, I mean, that's fair.
You're just not horrible. Because you bully me.
Yeah, that's a story for another time, I think, that one.
That's a podcast story.
So Harper,
Yes,
tell everyone
mate.
about the fish you caught earlier.
Well, I would like to have shown everyone if you bothered getting the camera out. But yeah, I've got a little grass carp. I think it's a PB for me. A little over 17 pounds, so I was quite impressed with it.
Yeah.
A little over 17 is probably a bit generous. We'll say 17. We'll say 17.
What bait were you using?
I was on strawberry boilies. I can't remember what mill they are, I'll have to double check that, with some strawberry goo. Very potent, very bright, and I have had nothing since, not even a line knock, so early days.
Well, to be fair, when it was on, we weren't even sure if it was.
That's a good point. I thought we were in Breamsville to start with, and then I started reeling the fish in, and to be honest, until we netted it, I really believed there was nothing on the end of my line. Because it was beeping, my bite alarm was going off for ages, the rod was twitching, just didn't seem like anything was really happening.
Yeah.
I was getting nervous, it was going to be a small fish or a bream, and no one wants a bream.
Oh, it's quite odd for a grass carp to act like that as well, and normally they fight a lot, they bury
It
themselves.
had nothing in it, no fight, it accepted its fate. He realised I was the superior angler, and he just thought, well, if I'm going to get caught today, I might as well get caught by Harper. What time is it, Baker?
It's steak o'clock.
Steak o'clock, oh yeah. You marinating yours?
No.
Not using any salt, pepper, paprika, chilli?
No, I'm a basic white woman.
You white girl, innit? Good stuff, I guess.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm going to have with it, to be honest with you.
I've got sausages, eggs, noodles. You have any of that?
I might. I don't know. I'll have a look through what I've got as well.
Yeah, come over in a minute. Look in my bag. Let's go and annoy James. There we go. He's probably in his seductive position. What time is it, James?
Dinner time!
Steak o'clock.
Oh.
Now the real question me and the audience are wondering, you using any condiments or are you going to white girl it?
I don't know. I don't even know where it is. I've got to find it yet. I swear to God, if I've not picked that up too, I'm going to shoot
Wait,
myself.
steak. It's in my tent.
Ooh,
I've got them all in there.
what a guy.
Well, you know, my tent has been leaking, so
Extra moisture.
yeah.
I don't know. What flavour, what condiments? We've got garlic salt.
I got garlic salt, I think, or at least garlic granules, salt, pepper. I think I packed mixed herbs.
Define white girl in it.
Just nothing, just the steak.
Oh no, yeah, then yeah, we're going to go seasoning. I'll probably go all them seasonings.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As I always base mine, a bit of chilli sauce. You don't actually get the spice off it, but it's nice. I always
Get more
want to
of the
bring it here
flavour.
for it. Hey?
You get more of the flavour instead of the spice.
Yeah,
To an extent.
I think it just sort of moistens the steak up a little bit, personally. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people probably going to watch this video and go, why the hell has he done that to a good steak? It's not a good steak, YouTube. It's not. It's a really cheap cut.
So, do you think we've got tomahawks at fishing?
You know, I'm going to put on Instagram #, eating like kings. Trust me, it's about £4 steak.
It's a flank steak.
Like, you know, it's nothing good, but Instagram, you know, with all the
For
filters.
fishing, we're eating like kings.
I need
Is this the start of what's going to be our feast? Look how happy he is. He's pretending to be happy because he wants me to take that off him. He's getting really angry with his cooker. But he'll be okay. There he is. Chef Ramsay.
garlic salt.
I can season my steak. Mr. Sausage. at that. We are prepared individuals with our 4 beers. So the sausages have been a massive disaster. I've had to push right up. But it could have been worse, couldn't it, James?
I'm boiling them.
Listen.
I don't think you want to. Oh Lord! I'm gonna cook a human, folks. There you go.
On the plus side, Baker.
My steak's looking quite nice.
Very tasty.
Yummy.
But the only pro of this is we've got steak after our bad sausage.
Yeah, once we get through this.
Once we get through our bush sucker trial.
Not quite the pro chefs we thought we were. That looks awful. It even smells like rice.
John Arago said we're going to eat like kings. Hello.
James eating a boiled sausage. The steak looks nice, but that's what's left of my sausage. Baker's done well for himself. He's got a nice steak breast in. He's got egg fried rice on the go. Eating like kings kind of went out the window. Yeah. Absolute clash of the titans over here. Swan versus bait boat. Swan is eyeing it up. I'll translate it for you because I actually speak fluent Swan. He's saying, "I'm Ronnie Pickering," and the bait boat's going, "Who?" And the Swan's going, "Ronnie Pickering," and the bait boat's going, "Who?" And then what's he doing, James? Oh, that's very close to your face. Ronnie Pickering.
Who's that?
Yeah, me. Well, the day is nearly done. We've got 2 fish. I've got 1 little grass carp. Baker's got 1. I say little grass carp, actually, it was quite a nice one. Baker got a nice koi. James is still currently blanking. Not far off getting dark now, so we're just gonna sit back and chill. Probably rebait maybe 1 more time. We'll try and get that filmed. Show you what bait we using. It's all going to Italian, but we might as well show you. And hopefully we can have an eventful night. But I don't think it's that likely, to be honest.
No, there is. Yeah, go on, Baker. This morning's catch with Big Baker. What we got?
24-3.
24-3. Nice one, Baker.
Indeed it is.
That was zoom in. Baker gonna get the 8 AM carp moisturiser. Nice. Very nice, Baker.
I really hope this is a good catch, just for the camera.
It won't be, you're going to get the tree or it's going long. Yeah, you leave it there?
Yeah. All the big splash have been in that region so far this morning. I'm moving away.
Fair even.
James, what are you putting on?
I am putting on, we're going to go snowman rig for him this time. So he's got
I don't know what size these boilies are.
It's about 15 mil, to be honest.
Yeah, 14 or 15s. And because he's very unprepared in all of his tools, thankfully I can just rip it and put it on that way. Skadoosh. So now, a little fishy fish. We'll get that. Not the most glamorous of rigs, but he'll know none the wiser.
Whereabouts your casting, Harper?
Oh, if all goes well, towards the bank. It never goes well, so probably over there.
Is that a tree? What happened?
Some numpties put a tree there, ain't they? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, look at it.
God. It's near the top of the tree, mate.
I actually have it topping on it. Oh, can you see it? It's coming. It was coming.
This is going to be absolutely hilarious.
Take two, Harper. Do you want to catch a bloody tree this time?
It was the wind.
Yeah.
Step into it. Pull it, pull it.
I'm back in the tree.
He's back in the tree.
Yeah, go on.
Hello.
Still got absolutely nothing going on my swim. But on that rod, I'm using two of these strawberry boilies, which are over here. I'll show you them quickly. And there, snowman it. Over here, on the middle rod, is another snowman. That's sort of just past my thing on the lake, if that makes sense. That's got manila and strawberry boilie, got a goofaway. And over here, literally just at the edge of the reeds and start a lily pad about there, I've got manila. See a bit of pike movement over there, so fingers crossed we can get something, but we are getting absolutely nothing so far. But the sun is about to start coming out, so take that as a win. Check back in with you soon. Where's it all gone wrong, James?
Thanks, mate. I don't know. Probably whoever put that post out about my hot streak.
I think that was me.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Ruined it for me.
Got any inspirational words for anyone? You know, when you're on a blanking phase, what should you do?
Don't fish with James.
Got any advice for him?
Don't give up.
Don't give up, that's a good bit. Any more?
Yeah. Don't be crap.
Yep, that's a good one.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
Just slating someone's fishing techniques now.
I said to you earlier, mate, you're not a bad angler. The fish are just bad at taking the bait. It's not
Oh
your
no,
fault.
I'm not a bad angler. It's just the fish just don't know how to eat today.
It's just unfortunate on the first ever video, it's just not happening.
You guarantee it though, we're at another lake without the camera, I'd be racking them out. Or without the camera here, I'm pulling them out.
There's no proof of that, is there?
No.
We're mocking him, you watch. In about an hour, he's going to get about 50 fish. Don't matter if they're bream.
I was just saying to Baker, even if I'd say one screamed off now and I didn't catch for the rest of the time we're here, I wouldn't care. I just want one.
Yeah, one would be nice. The problem is, as soon as you get one, you want two. And then
No,
three.
I'd say I don't care.
Oh, I do. I'm getting annoyed.
But if I was being really picky, I'd want a catfish. One cat, job done.
What do you want?
I want my clothes to dry.
Yep.
Yeah. We've not got
To be
about
fair, sun's really helping.
Yeah, it is.
Tends to happen with heat, you would have thought.
Yeah. I also want a kebab.
A kebab?
Yep.
Yep.
And a
Do you
nice
reckon we
cold
can?
beer.
Do you reckon we can order food to the car park?
Nah, no way.
They might get funny about it.
Or even if we went out and got it,
You can get beer.
who would get
I might
funny?
actually go off and get a pint on it.
See how much it is. I reckon it'd be about 25 yen.
Mate, if it was 25 yen, I'm gonna go out there with 50p English, and I'll get steaming.
Tell you what then, you watch my rods.
I'll watch your rods,
If,
and
if it goes off, you can have it. I'm gonna go.
Right, we got proof of that. If James catches, it's not actually his.
no, it's mine. It'll be mine.
And then in a minute, I'll walk up and get some fruity ciders.
Yeah, fruity ciders.
Yeah, that sounds good. Had a kebab.
See if they've got live bait in there. If they have,
That's actually not a bad shout.
I'll buy loads. Shut up. No, don't go in my bivvy. Don't go in my bivvy.
They started fighting earlier near my tent, and I was sort of just sat there like, please don't.
I was sat
I
there.
had a swan and goose.
I sat there. The swan was there, and the goose was behind. They were like flapping each other, flapping their wings at each other, and I thought,
Yeah.
here we go.
I got hissed that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, did Baker tell you the one hissed it?
Phone the U.
Did you press the button?
Might be worth going to look if it's flashing. Here we go, is this it? Or did he just sit on the button?
Oh, I feel like I just hit the button, but my phone was on top of it. So
Pray in the comments. Is he finally on?
Probably not.
Can you hear them hissing at each other over there?
What's up, being a boiler?
I think they're about to start having it.
Would that be good for content? I think they're trying to get to the little babies. I don't know. I don't think so. Excuse me.
Any advice for the audience, Baker?
Just be patient, really. It's a hard lake to fish. Bailiff gave us some pointers not to avoid the margins. There's a few lily pad spots around the lake as well.
Is that him or you?
Oh, false alarm. Yeah, a few lily pad spots. He said plonk one in there, make it so your lead drops easily, and you're guaranteed fish basically. He also said not to bait too heavily, just a few catapults or boilies over the top.
What about, obviously you've done 2 trips here now, what would you say has been your favourite bait?
Manila really, that's all I've really used. I did try some krill, didn't really do anything, and they seem to like pineapple flavoured stuff as well. So I've soaked my hook baits in pineapple goo, and also I've been injecting it into PVA mesh bags with ground up boilie.
It's funny because I think the 3 of us are using Manila, but we're having nothing, not even a nibble on it.
Yeah, it's just
I
luck,
don't know if it's
really,
just the
innit?
goo I'm using with it, or I'm using Banoffee.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's
it's
the same sort of
counteracting.
similar flavour in it, sweet and stuff, but it's just luck. That's all it is really. Getting in the right spots. But
I was half tempted to get a handful of those Manila boilies and put the strawberry goo on them, just something different.
yeah, can do. It's just whatever they feel like eating. To be honest with you, they'll eat anything. Let's be honest, but it's just about the chance of that fish coming into your swim, basically. That's all it is. It's just a waiting game.
You excited to go get the ciders in?
I am excited. It's
We're
going to
all
be very
excited.
nice. Yeah, nice and refreshing.
Have fun and give us a shout when you're back. What's on the cards tonight, young Jimison? Oh, I'm very zoomed in. It's got all of your face.
Bacon rolls, mate. And a pot noodle. God, that was close.
You gonna tell us what you got?
I've got chicken tikka with a bit of rice in it.
Ooh, lovely stuff. Lovely
Yeah.
stuff.
What have you got, Harper?
Chili that I've definitely just burnt. Good stuff. Well, getting absolutely nothing at the moment. Had a little line knock on my right hand rod, but nothing substantial, so I have moved it just over there, sort of in between the lilies and the reeds. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh God, it's my camera. Where's my torch on the way? No, you're right. Bloody bream.
I think you can hear it go off. Luckily, you just had a bream. So
Yeah, I'd a flipping bream. Is he snagged? Huh? You're about to go off on another rod, James.
Is it?
Your right one. Yeah, your right one's on. You're on. You're on.
It's
Double header here, boys. Double header. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's me.
Breakers on.
Fucking ginormous.
Both rods went off at the same time. Luckily, that one was a bream because I had to. First fish I ever netted on my own. I've nearly fallen over in Shrek Swamp a few times.
Left-hand rod, James, when it took it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, mate, but it feels. It's large and close.
I don't know you boys, I'm fully awake now. Sorry, mate. Just trying.
Where do you want it, James?
I'm gonna go for
Critical moment here, don't panic. She is, she's got some fight in her. Bloody megalodon, boys. Well done, chaps, well done. Well done. The curse is over, James. Look at the camera. Can't see anything 'cause your torch is on. Right, be careful by your landing, by your cradle, makes it soaked. But let's have a look. Why not? Beautiful stuff. You got. Oh wow, you got your scales. Mate, you're gonna want to weigh this.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Oh, that was
Half a hold the fire again. Oh my god. Let go of your hand.
25.6.
I'll take it.
Well done, James. We just had a bit of a nuts 5-minute period. My alarms have been beeping constantly for the last hour and a half, but not consistently enough to jump out of my bivvy because I'm very lazy. Eventually did it, and I had a bream, not that big, nothing adventurous. Put it back in the water. All of a sudden, James's alarm starts screaming off. We run over it, wake the lazy sod up. Took him about 10 hours to get out of his bivvy. Ended up having been a, what was it, 25 pounder? Cotton carp?
Yeah,
Beautiful fish. Right at the same time as right rod goes off. Bream.
LAFD.
I was drifting off and then a bream started messing around my rod. Can't escape him. On one of our little logos, I've put us down as the most ambitious.
Good gracious. Totally drags on. I was literally laid there on my bed and I put my receiver around my thing, my wrist, tried scrambling up and launched it, it hit my off my bivvy and I'm beating my head. We've got that on video, that shows.
Oh, God, then land the fish.
Sucky. My fish was ripping high now if my drag height is.
Do you reckon it's a crocodile? James.
22.2.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. We are proper fish people.
So unfortunately we weren't able to get this next bit on camera. It's around 5:30 in the morning. My middle rod absolutely melted off. So I scarped out my bivvy. Must have had a fight with it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Eventually reeled it in. And I was very happy to see quite a large ghostie in the bottom of my landing net. So we weighed it and it was 32 pounds 6 ounces, which is my new PB. Very happy with it. Very nice looking fish.
I don't think it would have been possible for Monday to get off to a better start. Baker reeled in a 32-pound ghost carp, a personal best, and it was an absolute beauty of a fish. The downside to Monday was after this achievement, we got nothing, not even a line knock. We tried to continue to bait and to persevere, but the weather was really knocking us back further and further into our tents. The rain was arguably worse than Saturday, and in the end, it just made more sense to pack up and leave, cut our losses and celebrate what we had caught, instead of staying there, getting wet and just getting aggravated. It's been a pretty successful fishing trip down at Broadlands this weekend. I think we've got quite a few fish between us.
Definitely. We've had a few PBs out of it as well. James got his PB common on it, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my PB all time.
Got a nice koi as well.
Nice koi. Yeah. The PB I got was a ghostie. Really nice. Yeah.
Well,
Good.
we're hoping to get down headlands in a week or two to film another video. If you do like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.